Cool. So good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Good evening. So I'm Camelia, you're Sheila and Rocco.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Hi, Camelia.
Hi. So we can start. You will come to Macedonia. When?
Can you translate, please?
Oh, so it's with translation. Okay.
Yeah.
Вие ќе дојдете во Македонија кога?
It will be in April, the first weekend of April.
Значи првиот викенд во април.
The 3rd, 4th and 5th of April.
3, 4 и 5 април. Okay. It will be about magic and acoustical body. Тоа ќе биде магијата на акустичното тело. What does exactly it means?
Yeah.
Што значи тоа?
So the acoustical body, like
акустичното тело.
So for example, all the problems that we see in the body comes from that mostly the body functions from electrical state.
Значи сите проблеми што ги имаме во телото доаѓаат од тоа што тоа функционира од електричното полнење.
Like all the different reactions your body has to the environment, to the surrounding things, like the reaction is showing that the state of electrical.
Да, сите реакции што ги имате на својата надворешна околина поради тој електричен набој.
And of course, many of the diseases and illnesses of the body are the same from electrical.
И исто така и болестите и проблемите кои што ги имате со телото се од електричен набој.
And when you start to allow your body to function as acoustical, then all these starts to disappear.
И кога ќе му дозволите на телото да функционира од акустична вибрација, се не исчезнува.
Like some people would say that the body becomes stronger, but actually it's not about the strength of the body.
Некои луѓе викаат дека телото станува посилно, меѓутоа не поради силата на телото.
But it starts to function from a different state.
Но тоа функционира од друго постоење.
The same state as the infinite being you are.
Од истото место како што сте вие како бесконечно битие.
Because the acoustical wave is the nature of the infinite being that you are.
Затоа што акустичниот бран е природата на акустичното на бесконечното битие кое сте вие.
Because that's about the space of infinite possibilities and choice.
И простор на бесконечни можности и избори.
So it's about one part of it is allowing you as a being to function as an infinite being.
Ви дозволува прво како еден дел од тоа е што ви дозволува вие како бесконечно битие да функционирате како бесконечно битие.
And also to change and transform the body so it also can function from the same space.
Да, значи да го промени телото да може да функционира од истиот простор.
Like during these classes we've seen so many amazing changes and miracles.
За време на овие класови ние гледаме многу чудотворни промени.
During the class, and after the class as well.
И за време на класот и после класот.
Like there were so many miraculous healings and changes in the bodies.
Толку има чудотворни лечења и промени во телото.
Also the same what we had with our clients during our sessions, and also the people who attended the classes, they had that with their clients.
Значи, исто гледаме промени на нашите клиенти кои што имаат своји сесии и исто така и тие кажува дека со своите клиенти имаат промени.
And also there are experience with animals as well, actually, you know.
Исто и со животни.
Because you know some people started to use these body processes on the animals.
And the change was amazing.
Да, имаше изворени промени на животните, затоа што некои луѓе започнуваат да ги употребуваат тие процеси на животни.
Yeah, it's so cool to see that, and yeah, it's just wonderful.
Навистина е фантастично. I would like to know, for example, when you have acoustical body, like you probably have this vibration, and what happened in the relation with others who are on electrical vibration? Каков однос тие градат кога се акустични, што веројатно они го имаат, меѓутоа каков однос и релација се воспоставува со тие луѓе кои што се на електрична вибрација?
Like one thing is that it's a huge invitation for those people who are choosing something greater.
Да, значи тоа е една покана за луѓето кои бираат нешто повеќе.
Choosing greater can mean all kinds of things, like if they would like to have more awareness about their body.
Значи да избереш нешто поголемо, тоа значи да сакаш да имаш свесност со своето тело.
Or those who are choosing to have more ease or health or recovery of their body.
Да, значи некои сака да се чувствуваат полесно, да го оздравуваат своето тело.
But actually it's not just about the body.
Меѓутоа не е само за тело.
Because it's also like it starts to function from a space of consciousness with your body and you as a being.
Значи почнуваш да функционираш од простор на свесност и како битие и како тело.
And one of that part that we use for the miraculous healings is you being the consciousness, you are being the one who is changing reality.
Значи и она што го правиме, тоа е да ти бидеш свесност и ти да бидеш тој кој што ја менува реалност. So there is no problem when you function.
No.
Значи нема проблем кога функционираат во релацијата. Okay.
Yeah, because it's a great thing that two different realities can exist at the same place. It's not a problem.
Значи нема никаков проблем затоа што две реалности се на исто место.
And you know, this is a judgment, is good or bad, or you know, right and wrong to use that. Use it as a tool when it requires.
Да, значи се употребува како алатка. Нема добро лошо од right, wrong, good, bad под поколна. И го употребувате како алатка. Okay. So you can use also on acoustical vibration on the subject, on the
Yes.
Yeah, значи може да употребуваат и акустична вибрација од на материјални нешта.
Yes,
на предмети.
You can use on physical things, and also you can use on situations, like on your business or on your relationship.
Значи можеш да употребуваш на физички работи, а исто така можеш да употребуваш и на бизнес, на твои релации. Okay.
Like we were using on milk, like sour milk, to turn it into good milk.
Ние употребувавме, например, да млеко кое што е расипано го направиме добро.
Actually, that was the very first time when Rocco was using the acoustical vibration, and based on this, this class was created, actually.
И тоа е прва употреба на таа акустична вибрација и така го креиравме овој клас. It's amazing. I mean, in material, when you think.
Yeah, and also we use it on the laptop as well, but you can use it really everywhere.
Znači, ja vikam дека je тоа фантастично, кога живееш во материјален свет, просто ти се чини неверојатно. Она Шила вика дека може да се употребува на компјутери и на сите видови на предмети.
Yeah, so for example, we were in China holding a class, the acoustical body class, the very first class in China 3 years ago.
И бевме во Кина пред 3 години и го држевме својот прв клас, акустичен клас.
And after the first day, it was Friday, we went back to the hotel and we wanted to download upload the recording, and we couldn't use the laptop, it didn't turn on.
Вика првиот ден кога се вративме, сакавме да го аплодираме снимката и не можевме, едноставно компјутерот не работеше.
We received an error message that the ventilation of the laptop didn't turn on, and therefore it didn't allow it to use the laptop because of...
Да, значи вентилацијата на самиот лаптоп не можеше да се уклучи и едноставно не се дозволуваше да се вклучи компјутерот.
You know, it was midnight. We don't speak Chinese. We can't buy another laptop because we have to start the class very early morning. So what else is possible here?
Да, значи беше после полног, са бајлето имавме работилница која што почнуваше рано, не можевме да купиме нов компјутер и се чинеше невозможно.
Rocco did a couple of usual way, you know, shake the laptop.
Rocco направи, се обиде на обичен начин или го мрдаше лаптопот.
The Russian solution, you know.
Руска солуција.
And take on the batteries, but yeah, it didn't work.
Да, ги вадеше батериите, меѓутоа тоа не функционираше.
So we just went to sleep. Everything will be all right by the morning, you know.
И тогаш рековме се ќе биде во ред до сабајле.
But actually it didn't work. So, but you know, the idea came, you know, we are teaching this class. Why don't we use the acoustical vibration? So let's do a treatment for the laptop.
Да, ние рековме, па држиме, тоа не функционираше и рековме држиме клас, дај да направиме нешто со акустична вибрација.
So Rocco was giving a treatment of 5 minutes. The energy went very well.
И Роко даваше третман под 5 минути и енергијата навистина добро течеше.
But we didn't have time to try if it works because we really had to leave. So we went to the class, we opened the laptop and it worked actually.
It's amazing.
Yes.
И вика, сабајлето нема време да проба, отидоа на работилница и тогаш го отворија компјутерот и тој работеше.
And since then it's working.
Yeah. Never had the same issue.
И од тогаш не сме имали исти проблеми. So what else? It's really amazing.
Yes.
This acoustical vibration and how it functions.
Yes.
Like we used it on our clients, which was so amazing. Like really, like within 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes, they healed from quite serious diseases.
Викам дека е тоа навистина фантастична акустична вибрација и да кажат нешто повеќе, они викаат дека ја користат на своите клиенти кога се болни 2-3 минути.
Like there was a guy who had like frozen shoulders, you know, the muscles were not really moving and he was unable to lift the arm just this much.
Yeah. Значи, на некое момче кое што имало замрзнати рамења, се вика тоа, не можел да ги мрда рамената. Okay.
So and we played with that, and after a minute he started to move his arm, and wow, there is no pain, and he can freely move the arm in all directions.
Значи една минута му правеле третман и после една минута веќе можел да ги мрда рацете во сите павци.
Yeah, and it's really amazing that people have an idea about what is causing their disease and they stick to that story, but the story is not relevant most of the time.
Да, значи луѓето имаат идеја што ја предизвикува болеста и они се држат за таа приказна, меѓутоа приказната не е.
Yeah.
Okay.
And because one of the things is that when you it's about creating a space where the client can look into what's happened and they have the consciousness about what is the reason, so you don't have to convince the person.
Да, значи клиентот треба да добие свесност што всушност се случува и немаш потреба да го убедуваш клиентот во нешто.
Like what happened with this person, like he was working in a factory and one day he had to lift up like 30 kg heavy boxes up to the top shelf, and so many, like hundreds of these boxes.
Да, например, еве овој дечко работел во фабрика и требал да подигне кутии, околу 100 кутии на повисоко.
And after that he went to the doctor and they diagnosed this frozen shoulder and they said they have to cut through all the muscles and with surgery make it all connect again. But it was just 5-10% that it will be successful ever.
Значи отишол на доктор и докторот му кажал дека треба да се направи хируршки зафат низ рамото, низ мускулите и да се сошие повторно и дека не е сигурен дали после тоа повторно ќе може да функционира.
Of course he didn't want the surgery, so and
и тој не сакаше операција.
Yeah, and he didn't need it at the end, the surgery.
Yeah. I mean, after the treatment.
И после третманот на него не му требаше операција.
But the great thing, he was sort of like, he became aware of what happened, what was the real root cause for this.
Меѓутоа, тој стана свесен што е коренот на причината. And what was the...
Like what happened that when there was, you know, the 9/11 in the United States, the two towers went down.
Тогаш беше 11 септември во Америка, кога двете кули беа срушени.
He was watching the TV and he saw it and he decided to help all the people who died there. Like he did a 4-hour meditation for them.
Да, тој го виде сето тоа и одлучи да им помогне на луѓето кои загина во тој настан и медитираше 4 сати.
So he took on a burden on himself, but no one asked for that.
Да, тој ја зема целата тежина на своите плеки и никој не го праша, никој не бараше тоа од него.
So when he became aware of this, that released the whole thing. Like he was able to let it go and that's it.
И кога стана свесен што уствари се случило, се ослободи од сето тоа и се тежината отиде.
Life can be easy again.
Да, животот повторно може да биде лесен. So maybe we can talk about this workshop class that you will have in Macedonia. Do you need prerequisites for the class or? Значи, самиот клас во Македонија, дали треба нешто претходно да се заврши?
No, there is no prerequisite, so it's open for everyone.
Тој е отворен за сите.
On the first day, we will talk about energies and vibration and how you can really perceive it. What is that, being present with that and sense all of it.
Значи, првиот ден ќе зборуваме за енергии и како да ги примите и како да добиете сенс за сето тоа.
And also we do lots of exercises to, you know, to experience what is that really being present, what is really receiving, because okay, we talking about and oh yeah, I receive it, but what is really receiving?
Да, ние зборуваме, исто така правиме вежби за примање и за свесно, значи што ние зборуваме за примање, меѓутоа што всушност значи примање. Okay.
So it will help people, whatever is their background, whether they did access or not, to really have a good starting point for the whole class.
Да, значи без оглед дали правеле некои процеси на аксес или не, тоа е оваа работилница е добра почетна точка за.
And actually, most of this topic of the acoustical vibration is not even taught in other classes in Access, so it couldn't help if any kind of prerequisite.
Да, и вика, ова акустична вибрација не се учи во Access, така што нема да помогне и да имате нешто од Access, некои класови. So actually it can be the start of Access too.
It is a great start for people.
Може да биде почеток на Access.
What people are telling after the class, so
a lot of people who've been to access classes that now they can really understand Access. They get the idea what is that.
И луѓето кои што биле на Access имаат идеја всушност за што се работи. So now what is the price? Која е цената?
So it's a 3-day class and it's 900 euro, the 3 days.
3 дена работилница и кошта 900 евра.
And you know, there are 3 unique body processes what we teach during the class and you can use it after.
Учиме 3 оригинални телесни процеси кои што после можете да ги употребувате.
And lots of other really cool topics as well. And also you will have homework every day.
И ќе имате домашна задача секој ден.
I would say home play, because it's much more fun.
Домашна игра, ќе кажам домашна игра, затоа што тоа е позабавно.
But actually it's fun, and this is for you, because you can experience it's working on you and you can use it.
Да, тоа е за вас, затоа што ти можеш да видиш дека тоа функционира и да го употребуваш.
People like it actually.
Yeah.
Луѓето го сакаат тоа. When you discovered all this, како го откривте и кога?
It was in early 2017.
Рано 2017.
So the class was created around March or something
that
like that?
Yeah, that was when it was approved.
Во март беше креиран класот и беше дозволено да го работиме.
And after, when it was approved, okay, so when shall we start? We were asking questions. Okay, shall we start, you know, this month or that month? And it was no, not yet.
Ми поставувавме прашање дали да почнеме сега или после или како. Имаше многу прашања и се добивавме не одговори.
Yeah, okay, so what else is possible now? We have the class and not starting yet, okay.
И тоа е све уште возможно. Имаме класа, не можеме да почнеме.
And suddenly it was a yes, a big yes.
И тогаш наеднаш стана да. Голема да.
It was in June, July, or something like that, and we were asking
Юни,
questions.
јули.
What happened suddenly?
Why did the energy change?
Да, ние прашувавме и енергијата наеднаш се смени.
And we got the information, the Becomex clearing came back to access that time.
А и имавме информација дека тогаш Бехемекс чистењето се појави во Access.
Yeah, it was very interesting, but you know, the information what we got, because people started to be more conscious about their bodies and they want to be more controlled. I mean, they want to control more their bodies.
Да.
Be present.
Тогаш луѓето станаа многу посвесни за своите тела и добија контрола врз нив.
Yeah, that's so amazing, actually.
И тоа е навистина фантастично.
Yeah, and since then, more and more and more, actually, what we see.
И од тогаш се повеќе и повеќе гледаме. So all the cases, you always get positive information for the change from the clients? Дали секогаш добиваат? Фантастик. Дали секогаш добиваат позитивна оценка од клиентите? Да.
Yeah, it's all about you know, like consciousness, like how you can work together with the client, and because with these processes they can become more present, more aware of what happened, what they were choosing.
Да, се всушност во свесноста. Тие стануваат многу поприсутни и можат да станат свесни за она што го бираат.
Yeah.
Okay, so what one from the group said, I'm choosing this.
Yoo-hoo! Doesn't get any better.
So we have the one. Да, една
we have here Vladimir. He already been to the class. Would you like to say something, a couple of words?
Yeah, дали може да кажеме неколку збора, да.
Дошao sam vas samo pozdraviti.
Не, а бре, од тебе не може човек да мрдне. Океј, ел добро било? Морам да кажем да ти сваки пут на сваки семинар ти радиш там нама. Масир масаж.
Sa akustičnim tijelom ne možete promašiti.
Da. It's interesting because on every foundation where Vladimir is, he is doing to us treatments of acoustical bodies. So.
Ooh, lucky you! You are very lucky.
I had 3.
Wow. So how was your experience then? How was it for you?
It was very strange. Јас кажав дека имав 3 акустични третмана и ме прашува какво искуство имам. First, it was strange. My body was not ready to receive.
Okay.
And the receiving went very slow. And after receiving, this is how I function. And after receiving, it was a new me.
That's cool.
Yeah. Кажувам дека јас имам проблем со примање и дека секојаш пружам отпор, меѓутоа после тој процес се случува нешто ново во мене.
Wow.
Postala si seksi si postala.
Kao nisam bila. He said, I became sexy, and I said, yes, I wasn't.
No, more. more. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Because you already were, you became more beautiful, more sexy. Yeah.
Da, znači, Stana
Ono
poiše
što bi ja htio reći da obožavam raditi akustično tijelo.
Da,
Kaži.
i mi. So he wants to say that he adores working acoustical body. And also us, we always have this acoustical when we're on foundation. Many of us.
Wow. So you already experienced it, so you already know the energy. So you can learn much more about it, you know, how to use it, and not just on your body, but in the life situations you have, you know, relationship, money situation, business, everywhere.
Da, znači možeš da ga upotrebuješ ne samo na tvoje telo, nego vo site oblasti na svoj život. Pari, relaciji, biznis. Can you do that on yourself when you learn?
Of course, and there is the after the class there is a home play. We recommend to do it for 21 days on yourself and see what will change.
Okay, so prašujem da li posle klasut možeš i sam da si go rabatiš? Da, ne samo što ima domašna rabota, domašna igra, tuku 21 den preporačuva da si go rabotiš i da je vidiš promena.
But you know, if it's nice and if it works, why would you stop it after 21 days?
Ako je dobro i ako funkcionira, zašto da prestaneš posle 21 dana?
Yeah.
Mogu samo ispričaš za što sam koristio akustično tijelo?
Yeah, he wants to say a few words why he was using acoustical body.
Da, bila je jedna žena koja je teško disala i dobila je antibiotik.
There was one woman who had the difficulty with breathing and she got antibiotics.
Yes.
Yes. I, bila me je nazvala i kako smo razgovarali, ja sam rekao ajde da ti probam napraviti jedan tretman, akustično tijelo sam radio, i pa ćemo vidjeti šta će se dogoditi, jel?
Okay, so she called him and he suggested a treatment with acoustical body, and he said we will see what will happen.
Da. Nakon prvog tretmana ona je prodisala i nakon toga okay.
After first treatment she started breathing.
I zatražila me da i rekla mi je da neće sada piti antibiotik, da to u stvari rekao sam joj da stigne popiti antibiotik, međutim ona je odlučila da ne pije i odlučila je da sa mnom odradi još 2 tretmana.
So she decided to stop drinking antibiotics and she chose two more treatments with him.
I bilo je interesantno, kada je otišla ponovo kod doktorice, ona joj je pitala koliko si popila antibiotika.
Yeah, it was interesting when she went to the doctor and she asked her how many antibiotics did you have?
I ona je zapravo lagala da ima još 2 antibiotika za popit.
And she was lying that she has 2 antibiotics.
I samo da se ispravim, nakon prvog tretmana je zapravo ona već, doktorica je rekla da je 80% bolje.
He forgot that the doctor after the first treatment said that 80% is better.
Wow.
I nakon još 2 tretmana krvna slika i sve oni parametri su bili super.
Yeah, and after 2 more treatments, blood check and all the I don't know,
Yeah, the result was better.
Yeah, the result was
Wow.
completely.
Nije popila ni jedan antibiotik, znači 3 tretmana, a stvarno nije mogla niti disati uopće.
Okay, so 3 treatments, she couldn't breathe, she didn't have antibiotic, and everything was fine.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Vladimir, for that feedback. Yeah, that's cool.
I Čila je Roko, nastavite ovo radi dalje.
And keep working this.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah, how does it get any better than this? And yeah, so what can you change really in the world? What reality would you like to create? Because you create the reality.
Što može da smenite vo svetu i koja realnost da kreirate, zato što vi kreirate realnost.
Yeah.
Okay, so see you in Skopje.
Yay!
Mogu još nešto reći?
He would like to say something.
Yes.
Mislim da sa ovim tretmanima mogu probuditi kod žena nešto.
With this treatment, he can awake something in women.
Nice. Yeah, the sexual energy. Yeah.
Sexual energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I što drugo. Znači, možeš probuditi seksualnu energiju.
And actually, it's a really great thing because lots of women shy about it, or because, you know, we learned not to express, otherwise you are a bitch.
I vi kaj mnogo ženi koji što se sramat od svojata ženskost i naučili da ne se izrazuvat zato što će bidat kučka.
But you know, is it normal? Is it part of life? Is it so nurturing energy? And it's not about always having sex, but your sexualness, it's part of your body and it keeps you and your being, you know.
Znači, ta seksualnost stanova delo tvojето telo, to ne znači da kad treba da imaš celo vreme seks, nego stanova delo tebe.
And also, you know, it's very generative and nurturing energy, and it's all about...
Ta je negovatelna i kreativna energija.
Okay. And it's all about receiving, how to receive yourself and all of everything, the whole world.
I se evo primanje to kako da se primiš sebe si i kako da go primiš svet okolo sebe.
So Vladimir is a great contribution.
Vladimir je golem doprinos.
Hvala Vladimir, hvala.
Okay.
Great. Okay.
So, anyone has a question? Or...
Ima neko prašanje? Macedonia sad.
No. Okay. No, that's fine. Okay. So thank you for joining us today. Thank you, Camelia, for the translation.
Da se zablagodarova i na site što ste tuka i na mene. We need this acoustical vibration.
Yeah, so and thank you, Vladimir, for your feedbacks and your comments.
Vladimire, hvala tebi.
Molim. I drugi puta.
Next time too.
Good. And yeah, what else is really possible with this whole energies and with this class?
I što sve je ušte возможно sa ovije energiji i sa ovoj klasi?
What contribution it can be to your life, your body, and your business, your relationships?
Koji doprinos može da bide na vaše to telo, vašite relaciji, vaš biznis?
To the nature, actually.
Pari.
Yeah. Cool. So if you have any further questions with the details, please ask Svetlana and Camelia, because Svetlana is organizing the class and Camelia will be the translator.
Yeah.
Yay!
Can't wait. Ako imate neko prašanje, prašajte ili Svetle ili mene, Svetle ga organizira, jer organizira работилница, та jaz ki budem prevedavač.
And we so look forward to meeting all of you. Wow, it's so exciting.
I ние сме срекни што ќе имаме можност да ве видиме и да ве сретнеме.
Yeah, only 4 weeks until the class.
Oh my God.
4 weeks. Oh yeah, you are right.
Wow.
Недели до класот. Спремете
Oh
се.
my gosh.
Yeah.
What?
Only 4 weeks.
Yes. What else is possible?
To drugo je
Čila i Roko, mogu samo reći da su Makedonci posebni.
He wants to say that Macedonians are special.
I ja ih obožavam i volim ih jako, stvarno.
And he adores us.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
That's great.
So hope to see you soon in Skopje, Macedonia.
I ve se gledame skoro v Skopje, Makedonija.
Thank you. Have a
Thank
lovely
you.
evening.
Bye-bye.
Ciao, ciao, bye.
Ciao.
Ciao.